You are listening to the voice of equality for the latest news about KOINADUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love. Today, I Our discussion will be education crisis in KOINADUGU, which has been taking place for a very long time, but finally is out in the open. Why is this important? It's because we've lost 20 or more schools in Warawara, Yagala Chiefdom, and Diam Chiefdom. It is very important for everybody to know that it is not a game, it's a reality. So please, get your chairs and everything you are supposed to do, the normal routine. Get your chairs, your water, salad, or anything that is not poisonous to your life. And get ready for the latest about education in KOINADUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love. While you are getting ready, listen to this beautiful music.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
hope you enjoy it. Now let's come to business. Before the escalation of mining in KOINADUGU, our people were doing fine, despite the fact that we are poor. But yet still we are doing fine. Our kids were going to school. Not school created by the government, but school created by the chiefdom, authorities, and the communities, volunteers. Things were alright, though the poverty was there. But then here comes this mining booming. Everybody was expecting progress and success because we think mining is a good thing for anybody or for any country or for any district or for any chiefdom. But in KOINADUGU, that is not the case, because we are going through double-barrel problems now. We are facing with a lot of problems because of this mining venture in KOINADUGU, which everybody was expecting to be beneficial to the KOINADUGANs, and Sierra Leone say, oh, has become a nightmare, in the sense that 90% of our people are farmers and their lands has been taken from them. There is nothing else to do. While they are going through that pain, here comes another trouble. The kids are quitting school. Why? Because of poverty. Their parents cannot go to their land anymore to farm because it has been occupied by these fraudulent miners or mining companies, as they call themselves. So as a result, there is no food on the table. There is nothing to do. So who will be responsible for their daily living except the kids? And these kids are now quitting school. It has been so rampant that all these schools are closing. Why are they closing? Because there are no kids to go to school. They are all down the mine gold. Down there mining gold. Will you believe that without that, they cannot feed their people, their parents? Well, it is very, very embarrassing to even speak about that, because the parents should be responsible for the kids. But if the kids take over the parents' responsibility, there is a reason for that. And what is the reason for that? It's poverty. Nothing else but poverty. If those people depend on those lands that they used to farm on, at least utilize their yield, paying their kids' school fees, providing food, at least shelter, and sometimes clothing, which is very rare anyway, the kids were going to school. But now these parents cannot provide, and they are not strong enough. Some of them are old people. They are not used to such a risk, going down looking for something you didn't keep. So as a result, the young ones are taking the place of the elders. And why should this happen? While we are all around the world calling ourselves KOINADUGANs. Yes, we are KOINADUGANs. We are proud of being a KOINADUGANs. But what can we do to stop this rampant dropout of schools? And remember, these 20 schools or more that has been closed down in KOINADUGU, they are not government-sponsored schools. The government is not responsible for those schools. And the government is conscious of that. And they are aware of it. Because they knew that schooling, education, is the fastest way to get out of poverty. But they are not interested in that. What they are interested in is not beneficial to the masses. Because if the priorities are wrong, then who will suffer is the people. And that is exactly what is going on down in KOINADUGU right now. Because they're giving license to these mining companies, yes, but they are not constructing the feeder rules. They're snatching the lands from the people and with no compensation. And the people cannot provide. There's no alternative for them to provide for their children. As a result, the children are taking the place of the parents. And which way will they do that? Is by going down to the mines. And going down to the mines, what will that do? Is to destroy the workforce of tomorrow. Not only for KOINADUGU, but the entire Sierra Leone. And I know this is taking place in all parts of the country where there is mining companies. Where there are mining companies, the same thing will repeat itself. So it is time for Sierra Leoneans to start thinking twice whether we should rely or depend on these mining companies, or is it beneficial to Sierra Leone? Well, in my own opinion, I don't think so. Because if the mining company is down in the chiefdom and watching these kids quitting school, going down to the mines without doing anything about it, it's just as if they are the ones encouraging it. Because they are not making any effort to educate these kids or educate the community that education is the only way to get out of poverty. It's not by mining gold if you are not an industrial miner. So please, sons and daughters of KOINADUGU, this message is for all of us, friends of KOINADUGU, and Sierra Leonean as a whole. If it is going down in KOINADUGU, believe me you, it will be going down somewhere else. So please, let's find ways and means to settle this problem in a peaceful, amicable way that will not hurt our people and will not hurt the companies either. But the companies should realize that their presence in KOINADUGU has caused more trouble than benefit. So let me give you another beautiful music so you can enjoy that while you are digesting what I've just said and you are listening to the voice of equality. I am for the LAMINISM.
One thing you follow, yeah, let's not so for picking. Hey, picking you by no they can't have tongue. Hey, I just want to make you know, no, say. All the girls them a wine, and the man them a box. Rum de boku, chakrabula dem boku. Mr. DJ rewind the bass, and the girl them a move them waist. Everybody just wind up and wind up. One thing you follow, yeah, let's not so for picking. Hey, picking you by no they can't have tongue. Yeah, I just want to make you know, no, say, yeah, we the chakrayati day. We don't tire, business. We the turn of boyati day. We don't tire, business. Yeah, we the sokoyati day. We don't tire, business. We the popoyati day. We don't tire, business. Take tomorrow. We the take tomorrow. Take tomorrow. We the take tomorrow. Inside your soul today, I desire. Yeah, me know they wait for holiday. Yeah, every day for me now holiday. Yeah, chakrabula for rum now day we do. Ways I don't kind of so I dey enjoy grass. Me not ready for boy so I dey enjoy grass. Rum they can, rum they go. I dey enjoy grass. Me not ready for boy so I dey enjoy grass. Rum they walk out with the chakrayati day. We don't tire, business. We the turn of boyati day. We don't tire, business. Yeah, we the sokoyati day. We don't tire, business. We the popoyati day. We don't tire, business. Take tomorrow. We the take tomorrow. Take tomorrow. We the take tomorrow. Woo! Yeah, stand firm, put up on the glass. No drink, we no spill, we no dash. Small picking on the chill, now we class. Big boy, no party, we no crash. Yeah, Mr. DJ play my song. Now already.
They want chill but they're not strong. They're not pieces ready. Bartender, hey, no retreat, no surrender. Yeah, bartender, any drink we come with a blender. So, picking all there. We were there, now we there. Wait turn up for past, go sleep this time. We not come for play.
One thing you follow. Yeah, let's not so for picking. Yeah, picking you, but no they cannot tongue. Yeah, I just want make you know. No, say, yeah, we the chakra today. We don't tire, discussing. We the ton of boy today. We don't tire, discussing. Yeah, we the sokoya today. We don't tire, discussing. We the popoya today. We don't tire, discussing.
Take to Mala. We dey out take to Mala. Take to Mala. We dey out take to Mala. Mr. DJ play my song. They want chill but they're not strong. This is ready.
I dey enjoy bet. Me not ready for going so I dey enjoy bet. Rum they can, rum they go. I dey enjoy bet. Me not ready for going so I dey enjoy bet. Rum they walk poto.
We don't tire, discussing. We don't tire, discussing. We don't tire, discussing. We don't tire, discussing. Take to Mala. We dey out take to Mala. Take to Mala.
Thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality. I hope you are enjoying the music and enjoying yourself. And please, don't forget, I know the 4th of July is over, but the pleasure will transfer to the 5th of July. So if you drink, don't drive. If you are driving, don't drink. As for texting, it's out of the question. You should not, because you are giving away your life. And it doesn't worth it. So let's continue with our daily rundown about education in KOINADUGU. We know that the government is not interested in education in KOINADUGU, because if this rumor is going around, definitely they know exactly what is going down in KOINADUGU, especially as far as education is concerned. But it's not their business. That's the way they take it to be, because those schools are not sponsored by the government. Well, whose responsible it should be? The responsibility should be our responsibility, sons and daughters of KOINADUGU and friends of KOINADUGU. Please, there are so many ways we can interfere. There are so many ways we can step into it and stop this madness going down in KOINADUGU. And one of the ways is joining the KOINADUGU Descendants Organization in North America. The registration fee is just $20. And your monthly due is $10 if you are paying by month, by installment. If you are paying in full, it's $100. You get $20 discount. And we are well over 5,000 in Northern America, especially in the metropolitan Washington area. If all of us can come together and forget about the past, let bygone be bygone. That $10 you think is small is not small, because if we accumulate those $10, 1,000 of us, that will give us enough money to step in Diang, Warawara, and everywhere in KOINADUGU. Because right now we are emphasizing on Diang and Warawara Yagala, because they are the closest to the mines. But remember, poverty is all over the district. So remember that there are kids coming from all over those chiefdoms, different chiefdoms in KOINADUGU. All the 11 chiefdoms are going through the same pain, because poverty is all over. It's not, the storytelling is a reality. So please, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of KOINADUGU, join the KOINADUGU Descendant Organization based in Maryland. Please join us to fight against illiteracy in KOINADUGU. There are so many problems in KOINADUGU, like one of the problems are Ebola problem, which Mr. Momo Conte is championing right now in KOINADUGU, to stop it before it's too late. That's a good cause. And what are we doing outside of KOINADUGU, in the diaspora? What are we doing? And we are all claiming to be indigenous inhabitants of KOINADUGU. Yes, we are not claiming it. It is our birthright, and we have all the right to claim it. But at the same time, what are we doing for those people there? I know individually everybody is playing his own part, or our own part, in helping in KOINADUGU. But if we come together, that will be far greater than an individual effort. Because a single man taking all this responsibility is not an ordinary man. Those type of people are very unique in the society, and they are there, and they are taking care of it, and they are doing as much as they can. For some of us that cannot do as those people are doing, the easiest way to solve that problem or to satisfy your conscience is joining the KOINADUGU Descendant Organization. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter whether you are coming to meeting. As long as conference halls are taking place, you can participate, because we need your idea too. So please, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of KOINADUGU, let's come together and help KOINADUGU. That's a beautiful land we should not neglect. It's a land we should always consider to be our retirement home. We are fortunate and lucky enough to have a home. So please, brothers and sisters, let's put our hands together, cross that fence, cross that line, forget about the past. There are so many things that happens in the past and will continue to happen in all society. We cannot capitalize on the past. We should look for the future, and we should drive to a single goal, that is helping and developing KOINADUGU. So please, brothers and sisters, I'm not here to dictate to anybody. The voice of equality is not dictating. It's just presenting a case that can be solved easily with no problem behind it by coming together as one. We are one people. We are one people from KOINADUGU, that powerful land with a great mixture of culture and traditions. So please, let's promote KOINADUGU and forget about everything that is going on. KOINADUGU is our land, the blessed land in the Sahel region of Sierra Leone. So please, brothers, listen to this beautiful music and enjoy yourself while digesting what you should do. Are you going to stand by the side? Are you going to remain on the fence? Or are you joining the people to fight against illiteracy and stop this madness down in our beloved home, KOINADUGU, the land of powerful mixture and love? I love you, Daddy. I love you, Mommy. And I love all of you listening to the Voice of Equality. I'm Fude Lamin Kande.
Imanoko vale bodi anyekelu kwando na nyere kuma na furu yekedo kuko na dadi
Please, brothers and sisters, let's come together and do something about this endless disaster that is taking place in our beloved land. We are all brothers and sisters. We can't watch our children going down the drains. We are capable of helping, and we are capable of doing more than what we think we can do. Let's do something for these kids, and let's do something for KOINADUGU, and let's do something for Sierra Leone as a whole. This problem is not only a KOINADUGU problem, it's a Sierra Leone problem. And all Sierra Leoneans should listen to that. It's a rain falling in all over Sierra Leone. So long, my brothers. I thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality. Without you listening to the Voice of Equality, without my followers, there will be no Voice of Equality. So long, brothers. So long. Think about it. We will meet one day. That will be KOINADUGU, the land of powerful nation. I'm for the LAMINISM.